Okay, so we're gonna do the track walk fast because most people are already done here with the track walk. But the right side, this is a split gate. And then this is honestly where I suspect the hole shots to come from, because you have your rear brake. You can drag the rear brake around the left-hand corner, right? You guys can drag the rear brake here, right? So this is the side you want to be on. Nice barrier between the guys, but still, that is an effing long, God, that's half of a football. That's 50 yards, right? I would say maybe a little bit longer on the start, but the right-hand side is definitely where I feel the guys are gonna get the hole shot. Then this dude, hauling freaking ass, again, probably 5th gear, wide open, maybe 6th if they have 6th gear. Oh, but the dirt is good. Dirt this weekend, they've tilled it, so it's nice and deep. Practice is going to be fun to watch. And here in Vegas, it's not super hot, so yeah, the stuff's going to dry out, but they're going to be able to keep some sort of moisture down. Once they come back across the start here, they have a nice little wall checkup. That thing is 6 feet tall, but no, look at this. I'm 9 feet tall, and that sucker's still bigger than me. No, I'm really not. I'm 5'9". Ooh. You're gonna fall. Holy crap, dude. So, nice step up. I don't know how the 65s, Cody Gray, he's gonna huck the whole thing. Gonna huck the whole thing. Ooh, dude, scary. Scary on top of here. So that is 1, 2 table, 3, 4, 5. So cinco. Somebody's gonna tell me, because I forgot what comes after the quad. Holy mud. Holy mud. Holy mud. Video problems. Well, honestly, that is the scariest jump on the track right now, is after the start. That super quad. Then nice check bump here. I don't suspect anyone's gonna really use the inside here. I could see guys hauling ass. Honestly, no. Guys are definitely gonna use the inside here and just take the shorter way over this roller, because you're gonna just go inside to inside. Hey, what's up, Mike? Living the dream, trying to multitask, having a hard time multitasking. So, team manager, Club MX. Mike always helps out the kids, does a fantastic job, because you got to nurture them. You got to let them know when they do too much, and you got to let them know when they don't do enough. So, I'll come by and talk. Awesome. Yeah, great guy. Does an awesome job at club, and even better job with the futures. But anyway, I digress. So, inside and really in this Supercross rhythm here, I bet we see guys go roll the inside, then come here, roll the one I'm standing on, to then step on and step off, because it's gonna slow you down too much unless you're hauling ass on the outside to then try to triple on this, because this is huge to come out of that corner and then triple all, here, I'm doing it wrong, to then triple all the way on top. Oh, sketch. So I really see guys rolling and then stepping on here, and this is the first time I've seen it, so we'll see. And this is a fairly long track here, and then right off the bat here, step on, step off, step on, step off, big hit, maybe step over, then triple on, could see. But if somebody does go from the outside, triple on, off, then maybe quad into the corner here. So maybe the outside would be the fastest, but might not be the best racing line. Now I got dirt in my shoes. Honestly, that's better than riding this sucker, because this looks like a scary section, because again, it's just straight down. So triple on, off, then jump over, double. Yeah, because then the quad wouldn't make sense to do that. Step over, then step over again, and then double. Interesting section. Interesting section. I'm gonna walk around and then onto the fast part of the track here. So these guys are gonna hit that berm, right? Unless they can slow down enough to either land in the double or maybe roll this and get up on the inside, because nope, this is a giant double. Okay, so in order to jump this, you're gonna have to go wide. So in order to jump it, I gotta go wide, which is gonna make the inside obsolete. One land spot right here. A little bit drier here. Yeah, crazy, because you're gonna wanna have low gearing for the rhythm, but then everywhere else, it's gonna be real fast, right? So here's another fast sky section towards the back of the track. I really want to know what their gearing is going to be in ratios, not just teeth. Because in this sucker is a sky jump, boom, to a double, which that's probably 60 feet from there. Going to see some nice whips. But I also see guys over jumping this too. Because why would you want to just land smooth unless there's too big of braking bumps? But no, truthfully, you should be able to run out here by this lovely Triumph Tough Block. And I did review that dirt bike and it was actually surprisingly good. So go search last couple videos I've done and it might surprise you how well it is. Ooh, this is a different consistency of dirt now. We've had clay and now this is just gardening mulch is what this is. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to prevent this part of the track from being super dry, which I like. I like the ideology, the thought process behind it. Outside, it's probably going to be the main line for a while until this gets a nice rut in it, because it's a little checkup roller jump. My hands are getting tired from holding all this silly camera stuff, right? You'd think, done a couple Ironmans, that I should be strong enough to do this, but nope, I am not. Again, here is a 60-degree wall. This sucker is massive for a scrub jump. That thing, I am taller than all the RVs here, so that gives you a little bit of a sense of the angle of the dangle on that guy. Whew. Run down the hill. Now here's a little bit where their mud is here. There's no more mulch involved. Actually, there still is, but nice split lane outside, super smooth, can rail inside rollers. I still think that the inside is going to be faster, and honestly, come from the inside here, wheelie over this stuff, and then aim straight to the next inside is really where I think the line is going to be. Because why would you go outside? You want it. You would go maybe outside, but then it's going to set you up to have to slow down to come to this inside, which that's not fast. Road race line. All right. We know those Ducatis in MotoGP know what's up. Got to go outside in. So here, nice little roller section here where I believe this is going to be one line as well. One line straight, wheelie, rah, rah, rah. These actually look pretty fun because they're just some nice soft rollers. Oh, and then this dirt, dude, this is just marbles, rock hard marbles. Okay, so they probably didn't bring in enough mulch. If there's just a couple inches of mulch on top of the dirt mixed in, right? If we catch some of this, the mulch then just rocks. Oh, yuck. So guys are still probably going to be using that damn paddle tire. I don't know, they have to have different compounds available. I've always heard rumors that the factory guys have been able to have special tested compounds, and that's why their tires are like 10 grand. You know, probably over exaggerating a bit, but you know, That's what we do, WFO. So you get through the roller section, and then you're probably gonna go just to the inside here, and gonna go wheelie into the face of this sucker. We'll see what's at the end here. This is pretty muddy. Oh God, how many accidents are we gonna see? Woo! I made it! I made it. And I'm not on a bike. Probably could handle that better. Okay, so this is very small. This step up is very small. Guys can come into here and it's just gonna soak up speed, because if they over jump this, they're landing into sand. So here's a third consistency of dirt that we had here. Super motocross world championship at its finest, because this is like hard pack beach sand. Inside is gonna be the fastest here, unless it just gets super, super rough. But why would you go in the deep, deep stuff way on the outside? That's just poor management skills there, right? Okay, so here we go. More sand into a nice outside berm, which if this was practice, hell yeah, hit both of the outside berms, because you're gonna feel super fast, because you can just shift down, dump the clutch, go WFO. But in a race sense, no, that's gonna be slow. You're gonna go inside to inside, come in here. This is gonna end up being maybe this corner, this next one right here, I would suggest there's gonna develop more of an outside, because of it's not so tight and excluded where it is in the sand. Inside in the sand, inside in the next 180, outside in the third 180, because there's a roller bump here, right? And that's if you're wanting to pass somebody. If you're gonna cover yourself, you're gonna go to the inside to hold that line. Then I really like these options here, right? Because then you're really gonna wanna just go from the inside there and then go around this roller that they have. And this whole top portion that is built on the asphalt. The asphalt is gonna be really, really hot, so it's gonna dry everything out. And I showed you what that dirt was underneath this mulch. It's pure rocks, right? It's just a bunch of fine rocks, something you don't wanna have gritting in your teeth, right? You're gonna chip your teeth. But because of how hot it is, this is gonna dry out. But they've got the mulch up there, which is gonna help a bit. Oh, this is a fun, fast, another check jump, right? Big step down. This would be just a fun moto jump. Nice and easy. You guys are probably gonna land somewhat at the bottom of it. I would say that's 30 feet, probably 30 feet. Easy, fourth gear, just and then you're just gonna keep it on the gas towards the finish line. Let's see how big this finish line is. These over-unders, they are so sharp, so sharp. So this guy starts at like a 1-to-2 ratio, and then it gets real steep here, which is gonna pop you. Yeah, so I would say that this lip right here is probably a 10-foot tall lip, and it's probably only 15 feet to the bottom there. So very, very sharp, right? Let's see if I can make it over. Hung out and everything. Heart rate, 124. Oh man. Okay, look at how steep this is on the landing. Bam. Cool. Okay. You guys are gonna have issues here, because if you land on the outside, it's a flat corner. Flat corner. You're gonna want to go outside where the guy in the Cowie shirt is. Am I pointing to the right guy? Okay, you want to go from the outside, and then you're going to jump to the inside and then go into the corner. I'm having some major issues trying to figure out this whole backwards deal. Alright, the strip at Las Vegas into another fast section, but this is going to come from the inside. I think I'm late for the press conference, but we're almost done, and I need to go back and get some sunscreen. My white ass is Get a bird. All right, fast section. Another. This is going to be fourth gear. Shift down to second.
Where you can go to the replica jerseys.
We got the Tomac and AP. What gear are you going to be in? Third? Fourth coming down here?
Probably third.
Probably third. Land second? Shift third?
Yeah, because it's not maybe click fourth, but it just depends. It just depends how hard it is.
Okay. Then probably roll back down to second through here?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's the man representing Team USA. The people's hero into a double. So I'm guessing their gearing is still going to be pretty supercrossy. If he's saying he's going to be third. But yeah, it's still going to be kind of tall. If he's going to be third, I would think he would be probably fourth. But okay, here's into those rollers. Not rollers, but after the finish, just some added 180s. Right, little step up, but very hard. This is going to be, again, a very dry track. But it's not going to be as bad as last weekend. Okay, but there we have it. There's the track walk. Track walk. Let me know how I did on the vertigo and how I can improve. What else you guys want to see? So until next time, keep it WFO. Hit that like and subscribe button.